Hey guys, Quigon Quasar here, back again with another Mass Effect Andromeda video, and in this video we're going to be playing as the Turian Havoc Trooper. Once again, I really love the Turian Havoc Trooper. It's so fun to play as. I've only played as him once, I've only done one video with him, but I loved it so much the first time. I thought I'd jump in to a bronze match and play as him once again. Oh my god, we're getting some freaking severe lag. The servers have been trashed. Let me know if any of you guys have had problems with it as well. I've been having like so many problems with the servers right now. Like it's not an ideal way of doing the multiplayer anyway, because it's peer-to-peer like server hosting, but it's been like even worse than usual over the past few days. Let me know if any of you guys have been having trouble with it as well. It'd be interesting to see if any of you have been having the problem, or if it's me. Maybe it's just it's potato winter, I don't know. But as long as I get to play the game, I've been having like some like serious rubber banding though, where I've been like pinging forward and back in the match. It's really annoying, it really is. I get that with like Star Wars Battlefront as well. I guess they're running on the EA servers as well, so that's probably why I get the same sort of lag. God damn it, get wrecked. I am loving this character, especially with the equalizer as well. This character works so well with the equalizer submachine gun. I just love it, and this character is probably one of the most exotic characters in the game so far. If you go back in Mass Effect 3, which by the way, guys, I plan on going back to Mass Effect 3 for one or two videos at one point to see what it's like and how, you know, like different it is to Mass Effect Andromeda. So look out for those videos, because I'll be making those. I'm doing videos out of those. But yeah, if you go back to Mass Effect 3, you know, there's such a huge array, such a wide variety of characters, whereas on this there isn't that many characters. Now the reason for that obviously is because they added characters in post-release to Mass Effect 3. They added them in via like free updates, free DLC and stuff, which was awesome, and they plan on doing that in Mass Effect Andromeda as well. But it seems like they just haven't got that many exotic, you know, like super rare, not in terms of like how hard it is to find them, but in terms of like how unique they are. They haven't got a lot of super unique classes or characters in the multiplayer currently. It just seems like they haven't, in my opinion at least. It seems like the Turian Havoc Trooper and the Quigon Gladiator and the human kineticist are probably like the only like rare classes in the game. Maybe the Asari Huntress as well, but in terms of the way that character looks and sort of reacts, like works, it's not like unique. The powers are kind of unique, and the dash and the melee is unique because it's got like that teleportation biotic dash thing. It's awesome. It sounds really, really cool. But apart from that, it's not that unique. There isn't that many unique characters in this game so far. Obviously, the Angarans are a nice, like a nice refresh and a nice switch up, obviously, because they're a new race. But it seems like there isn't that many exotic characters, and this seems like one of the only exotic characters, at least that I've got. I really want the Quigon Gladiator and the human kineticist, but I haven't been blessed with those characters yet. They are like, I think they're the two rarest, along with I think the Solarian Architect, the new Solarian character as well. That's like ultra rare as well. I want the Solarian Architect as well, because that character has like guardians, like remnant robots floating around above it, and it seems so awesome. Like I said, I haven't played as it yet, so I don't know how good it is. Maybe some of you guys have played as the Solarian Architect. Let me know how good it is if you've got an opinion on it, because I really want to play as that character. It seems so awesome, especially not having to do much of the work or much of the fight either, because it's really convenient having two like robots at your every command. I don't think you'll actually be able to command them. I think they'll just like sort of like gleefully follow you around the map. But these sound really cool and they look really cool. And I'm really jealous when I see someone else using them in a match. Thank God much lag now. I'll say that and then it'll just like completely lag out, and I'll have to reshoot the video and restart the video. But yeah, I've been having problems with the servers. And it's really a shame, because like I have the problems with Star Wars Battlefront as well, Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I would just love it if it would work without, you know, without a hitch and go off without a hitch. And I love Star Wars Battlefront as well as this game, so it's a bit of a shame that you know, I get problems with both of them. Hang on, can you freaking fly? You can like freaking fly around with this character. Like can you usually do that? Am I just being like a mega noob? It seems like you can't usually do that with most characters, that you can't usually like float around the map or fly, like carry on moving. Maybe it's just this character, because this character is like a Turian Havoc Trooper is like an aerial assault trooper. At least it says so in the description, and you can really tell that by, you know, by the skill trees. It's got like a whole skill tree dedicated to like upgrading your hover and making it so you take less damage and everything. Have you got like the ability to move around with this, or is it just like this in the game? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a super noob. You know, but it seems like you never get the ability to like move around, like jetpack around. That seems really cool. Didn't even notice that. I was just like, what the hell? Why am I floating forward? That is really cool, though. I like that. You'll be able to upgrade it as well, so you can sort of move faster. Because right now, you're kind of like a sitting duck. If you do that, I guess, look at me, shoot me, shoot me. You're kind of a bit of a sitting duck. Good way. It's not like a great way of escaping your enemies. If there's like a freaking fiend or a hydra mech behind you. Floating away like that probably isn't the solution. It's probably not... Oh, goddamn. That was a stupid way of demonstrating my point. But it's probably not going to, like, save your life that much. But it's cool. It's a cool little novelty. Guess you can get around the map a little bit. You know, it's that little bit easier because obviously when you hover in the air, you're completely stationary with the other characters, at least as far as I know. So you're going to be a slightly harder target if you're floating. That's if you're not floating towards the enemy. If you're going towards the enemy, it's like a whole different thing. If you're going towards the enemy, then you're probably going to die. So don't do that. Oh my god, we got freaking... Now these dudes keep shredding me up. Now the Turian Havoc Trooper, if you haven't seen my sort of my breakdown video of this class and my review of this class, go check that out because I go into a lot of detail about the thing I'm about to say now. This character has great health and great shields. Really good levels of health and shields. Even prior to leveling it up at all, it's got really decent health and shield amounts. And I would assume that it would be like similar to a humans or like not that impressive at all because the Turians don't seem like tough like the Krogans or super smart like the Solarian or like tech savvy like the Solarian. So I wouldn't expect them to have, you know, high armor or high health amounts like the Krogans do or high shields like the Solarians do. But apparently they do. The shield amounts are really good, especially the health. This character has a lot of health. Got like 75 extra health over like a normal human character, and that's before you put any upgrades in. I'm sure there'll be room for upgrading the health and armor in the future. Get freaking wrecked, bro. Get wrecked. Gonna shoot him with the Quigon freaking shrapnel launcher, whatever the hell that thing is called. I cannot remember what that thing is called. One thing I noticed about this weapon, about the equalizer submachine gun, is it's really good for taking down the ascendant orbs. Usually I use... If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I usually use it like a one-shot sniper, like the Ray sniper or something, and you know, like the human infiltrator. I go with like a very snipe-based class, but I always thought that was like good for taking down the ascendants because it was like accurate and you could take down the orbs pretty easily. But the thing is, if you miss that shot, oh no, he's gonna take my homie. If you miss that shot, like that initial shot, if you say you're using the Ray sniper, you've only got one bullet per chamber or per round. If you miss that shot, you're screwed, and you're not going to do like any damage whatsoever to the ascendant orb, and it's you know that shot was useless. Whereas with this, it's got such a good like rate of fire and so many bullets, especially if you use Turbocharge. You can just mow those freaking ascendants down. You can take down the ascendant orbs pretty damn easily as well. Like accuracy is not a thing you even need to consider. Just pray and like spray and pray. Not even pray, you just spray. You don't need to pray because you're going to hit them. And then once the shield goes down, you can annihilate them with the freaking shrapnel launcher. I would call this character probably the best character for taking down those ascendants. And honestly, in my opinion, the ascendants are probably the hardest enemy in multiplayer to take down, just for the sole reason that they've basically got 2 lives in the sense that you got to take the shields down and the orb down first. Then you got to take the health down. If you don't take the health down completely, they just bring the shield back up. Obviously, you guys will already know that. I don't know why I explained that to you. But you know, they're pretty damn difficult, at least in my opinion, to take out. Even more difficult than the Hydra mechs and the the fiends, in my opinion. So it's cool that this gun is very good at taking them out. I'll definitely do more videos with this gun. Probably more videos with this character as well, because this is one of those characters, you know, some characters I'm really not interested in leveling up to level, like full on level 20. Oh, well, no. Interested is the wrong word. Some characters I just don't think I'll have enough time or focus to really level up to level 20 in terms of like how many videos I do with them and everything. But this character seems like one that I would definitely like to stick it out with until level 20 and bring up all the way up to level 20. Currently, the only max level character that I have is the human infiltrator, and that's just through sheer grinding, gameplay, grinding away at videos, grinding away at gameplay, like matches when I'm not doing my videos, and that's why I've got to level 20. All of my other characters, I think my second character is like level 13, level 11. I think that's the Asari Huntress, which is again like that's like the Asari version of the human infiltrator. As you can probably tell, I'm like a very like sniper-loving, infiltrator-loving player. I'm gonna head up there, see if we can get some kills, get wrecked. Oh my god, I love this gun. I love the effect that Turbocharge has in your weapon, like the visual effect. It makes it look so cool. This is honestly probably my favorite submachine gun. And the Remnants, like this is a Remnant technology weapon. And my favorite assault rifle is Remnant Tech. That's the sweeper. I did a video on that, like a whole video on that weapon if you're curious. And my favorite submachine gun now is the Equalizer. The Remnant weapons are really very good. Apart from the goddamn Shadow Sniper. I also did a video on that. I did not like that, and a lot of you guys did not like that weapon. You know, that you were like telling me, oh, stay away from that weapon, Quigon, in the comments. And I agree with you, that gun wasn't very good. But generally speaking, I believe that the Remnant weapons are pretty damn good. But expect more videos, like more videos with this character in the future. Because like I said, I'm really interested in leveling this character up, taking it to possibly level 20. Certainly higher levels. Get red, Mr. Fiend. Oh my god, I love the freaking probe and shrapnel launch. I'm just going to call it that because I cannot remember what that freaking thing is called. That thing just got absolutely wrecked. I don't know if they used the Cobra missile. I'm going to go over and help with the taking out this freaking Ascendant. I love the Ascendants because when they're like getting beaten in a fight, they don't like give up on the fight or anything. They just like roll around on the floor like a dying fish. They look freaking hilarious on when they're about to get taken out, or even when they're not getting taken out. When they get hit by a biotic, they just flop around on the floor like a wet fish. They're really freaking amusing, and it's funny how like they're one of the most dangerous enemies. They're kind of like, if any of you guys were playing Mass Effect 3, if you remember the Banshees, that were from like the Reaper faction in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer and the campaign, but mostly in the multiplayer. If you remember the Banshees, they remind me of the Banshees in a way, in the sense that if you get close to them, you're screwed because they can finish you with like an execution hit, like an execution move. They remind me of the Banshees in that sense. But it's funny how like they're so dangerous, and like the Ascendants are so like dangerous, such like worthy foes. But when you hit them with biotics, they just flop around like a fish. Then they do not look like worthy foes when you hit them with goddamn. Oh crap! Freaking space dog scared me. They do not look like worthy foes when you hit them with biotics. I could get a biotic character. I gotta get my freaking Asari Huntress on them, make them flop around. That'd be a funny like if you ever bored, just go join a match if you for some reason you get bored of this amazing game. Join a match and just be a biotic and just make the freaking Ascendants flop around on the floor like wet fish. That's sure to entertain you, probably. I do not want to be the guy that walks out of the freaking evac zone. Oh my god, I really wanted that kill right at the end. Oh well, that character is freaking awesome though. I definitely recommend you guys looking out for that character. Try and get it, like I said in my other video with this character. Open gold packs. You can get them out of premium packs as well, obviously, but the minimum required rarity of a pack to open is, in fact, gold. So you got to open gold if you want this character. Definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. And I'm only level 3. Usually, a lot of the characters are like so brutal when you first get them on the lower levels, because a lot of the powers and abilities and don't really come through until you're like level 5, level 6. Maybe even level 7, but no, this character is really decent. I'm really loving this character so far. We got a sweet but measly 10,000 credits. I'm just used to the 50k that you get from freaking gold matches. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. It would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. If you want to see any more of my my videos, I'll be making more Mass Effect Andromeda videos than any other YouTuber. This is basically like a Mass Effect Andromeda channel at the moment. So if you enjoy any of my videos or enjoy Mass Effect Andromeda videos in general, you should definitely stick around and subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.